How to enable or disable Group by Type view on Task Manager's Processes page in Windows 11. The Windows 11 Task Manager can make system process monitoring inefficient with its default groupings. If you need a flat, ungrouped list for easier scanning or debugging, this video is your guide to adjusting the Group by Type Task Manager Windows 11 setting. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to Ninja One's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. Understanding the Task Manager Process View. By default, Task Manager categorizes processes into groups like apps, background processes, and Windows processes. This is intended to make the list more efficient and organized, but for IT professionals and power users, it can sometimes obscure important system services or tasks within those categories. Disabling the feature gives you complete visibility, which is especially useful for use cases like basic troubleshooting or temporary switching during app testing. Step-by-step guide, toggling Group by Type in Task Manager. Changing this view is simple and requires only standard user permission. First, open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl+Shift+Escape. Next, select the Processes tab on the left pane. Now, on the right pane, look for the See More button. That's the 3 horizontal dots, and click it. Hover over View. Finally, click Group by Type to toggle the setting. When it has a checkmark, grouping is enabled. When the checkmark is removed, you have a flat list. The change is immediate. Risks and limitations. What to know before you toggle. While the change is reversible, be aware of a few risks. Ungrouping can lead to misidentifying process contexts, as system services and background tasks may appear mixed with user-launched apps. This inconsistency can also slow down remote troubleshooting if IT teams expect the default view. Also, note that this setting is persistent across Task Manager sessions, but it only applies to the Processes tab. Remember, there is no direct support for managing or enforcing this setting via the Windows Registry or Group Policy object. Troubleshooting common issues and FAQs. Encountering a snag? Here are quick fixes and important clarifications regarding the grouping feature. Option not visible. Ensure you are definitely on the Processes tab, as the toggle is only available there. Grouping not updating. Try closing and reopening Task Manager to force a UI refresh, or toggle the setting off and back on. Option grayed out. Ensure you have standard user permissions and that Task Manager isn't restricted by administrative policies. Administrative policies in managed environments can sometimes restrict Task Manager settings. User impact. The change affects only your user session and does not impact system performance or other user accounts. We've covered the simple steps to personalize your Task Manager view, noted the technical limitations, and resolved common troubleshooting questions. Mastering the Group by Type setting in Windows 11 Task Manager is an essential skill for better system monitoring. Use this knowledge to customize your workflow and achieve greater efficiency. For more information, check out our official blog post on enabling or disabling Group by Type view on Task Manager's Processes page, linked in the description below.